Boy, welcome to the channel. Today I'm about to check out Death Battle Thor versus Vegeta. Man, y'all heard what I said in the first one where it was Jojo versus Tanjiro at the end. I said I'm down for the gang, for the squad. Like I said, I picked Team Vegeta. But then when it comes to Death Battle, sometimes, hold up, let me get this. When it comes to Death Battle, sometimes I'm not even sure. Because we all remember what happened with the Super Saiyan 4. Not even Super Saiyan, even Goku versus Superman. And you know what, I might just say this right now. If they include Ruin King Thor, I would say, alright, fair enough. But if it's just, I don't know, okay, if the... Man, everything that I'm saying now has already been said in that Tanjiro versus Jojo video, so please check it out so you can see how I was lashing out at the end of the video. So, yeah! Bro, Vegeta, you better get this W, bro, because firstly, this nigga look like low-key, he's stroking himself up low-key from this angle. But, yeah, with that said, let's just, hop into it.
Wiz, hey! Don't be mad, but I pushed some buttons in your lab and now I'm in cyberspace. Looking for that elusive dislike bar that's been missing for months, but look what I found instead! Beer! Okay, not real beer, it's a bunch of emojis. Listen up, this is crazy. Did you know
for
the
that
Death Battle
premium
channel
thing
offers
up there.
memberships?
Yeah, I remember.
All you gotta do is click the join button and you're in the club. The God of Thunder.
Thor.
And Vegeta, the Prince of
Let's
all
go.
Saiyans. The sky shakes when they appear, and the earth trembles when they approach. No world can contain the power of these two gods of war. Or their egos.
Oh! Their egos, yeah, get out, ultra ego. Okay, but yeah, y'all get the ish.
Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win.
A death battle.
Thunder cracks, the heavens rumble, lightning blinds your eyes. You look up to the sky and pray for mercy because Thor is angry. Well, you would have if you were a Viking. Nowadays, we don't have time for myths and legends. Oh, don't we? For in the modern mythology of Marvel Comics, the Norse god of thunder was reborn. And I'd wager this Thor is a hell of an upgrade. The son of the All-Father
Yep, Thor Odinson, I'm here, age, many millennium. So you got the experience unlocked, high 6'6", and yeah, Prince of Asgard, God of Thunder, not the God of Hammers, founding member of the Avengers, current owner of, okay, greatest foe, Noob Master 69. Oh, that nigga Fortnite, that dude. Fortnite
battling all manner of magical foe for thousands of years. That is, until he got a little too big for his britches. So to teach him a lesson about humility and compassion and whatever, Odin exiled him to the worst place in the universe, New York.
Wow.
Ooh, you hate to see it. Thor's Asgardian body is immensely durable, immune to disease, and capable of healing far faster than any mortal man.
What? You couldn't heal that eye though. Okay, whatever. Energy manipulation, weather control, superhuman longevity, and vulnerability. Superhuman senses, rapid healing factor. I wonder why he didn't do that in Endgame. Infinity War. Ragnarok. Super breath. Yeah, we all seen you fucking munching down on those cheese puffs, so I believe you. Flight, telepathy, immunity, warrior's madness.
Also, the literal god of strength. We're talking lifted a planet-sized serpent strong, knocking out the.
Let me guess. They're gonna compare him to Super Shenron. Yeah.
Arm wrestling with Hercules and almost throwing the Earth out of orbit strong. Notably, he was once blasted with a graviton bomb. Which
okay, so I'm sorry for pausing a lot, but I like to pay attention. Thor was also hit with the gravitron beam, which supposedly increased his weight to infinity. Wow, he was still able to stand up and fight.
Gravity of a neutron star. That's over 200 billion times greater than.
Give me a second, I forgot. Okay. I did say I was gonna start writing shit down so I could remember. Okay, 200 times. 200. Oh shit, and Vegeta. Nah, but that wasn't Z. 50 times Earth's gravity. Okay, yeah, Vegeta already got that.
Earth's gravity.
And he's got the stamina to match. Nice. Able to fight for 40 days and 40 nights without stopping.
And what better weapon for the god of storms to wield than a sentient cosmic storm? Eons ago, the almighty god Tempest rampaged through the universe.
Okay.
It arrived in Asgard, and after a pitched battle, Odin managed to trap it within a block of the magical ore Uru that he would forge into his son's hammer, Mjolnir.
Oh, what more can be said about this beautiful thing? Forged in the heart of a dying star that went supernova and killed the dinosaurs.
Nasty. In Norse mythology, the reason for the the reason for the short handle was because Loki was messing with the dwarves who made the hammer. Okay.
Mjolnir's maybe my favorite thing ever.
So
He
it would
can
have been a
channel
whole
bolts of lightning, manipulate
mallet.
the weather, open portals to other dimensions, and absorb and redirect energy attacks. Or just suck it out of your body against your will, like with this radiation dude. The presence. Not gonna be present for much longer, bud.
He's even used 2 Mjolnirs to absorb the power of the God Bomb, which would have killed every deity in existence across time and space.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. Mjolnir can transmute the elements, turn Thor invisible and intangible, let him travel through time, and even bring people back to life. And if Thor wants to fly, all he has to do is take it for a spin. Literally, he throws that motherfucker as hard as he can and holds on for dear life.
And when he does,
Okay.
it flies fast enough to cross the entire galaxy in seconds.
Only one problem. It's a little teeny. Unlike Thor's big-ass axe, Yarnbjorn, it's sharp enough to cut through celestial armor, and it's unbreakable, and an axe. Okay, look, it doesn't have a galaxy storm inside it, but it's still pretty cool. Oh shit, look, Wiz, I'm worthy.
No, you're not. There's no enchantment on the axe.
Well, then what the hell am I gonna do with this?
But should he face an
This
enemy
dude.
beyond the likes of even his world-shattering strength, Thor can harness his inherent godly power into one single ultimate attack, the God Blast.
God is right. Even
What is
Galactus,
up with
the
all these godly terms and ish, you know? But then again, super.
Shattering strength, Thor can harness his inherent godly power into one single ultimate attack, the God Blast.
God is right. Even Galactus, the devourer of worlds, shit his pants and bounced at the sight of such an awesome attack.
Loki, I feel like Vegeta can't defeat Galactus. So.
Even the Avengers seem pretty small potatoes compared to this guy. Why'd he even bother with them?
Because
Exactly.
not every problem can be solved by hitting it really hard.
Bullshit.
That was the point of Odin's lesson, to force his headstrong son to confront a world more complex and nuanced than his millennia of battle had prepared him for. Thor had to be more than a warrior, he had to be a hero.
He's battled
Okay.
Thanos, the Silver Surfer, and even the Sentry.
The Sentry is strong enough to contend with the World Breaker Hulk.
He
being strong
battled
enough
the Sentry. Wait! Enough to compete with the World Breaker Hulk. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did react to this and I thought, and I had a feeling Broly was gonna win. They said even Goku and Vegeta in their fucking base forms would destroy World Breaker Hulk if it's along those lines. So there's potential. There's potential.
destroy the Marvel Universe over 100 times over.
Yep, yeah. But they said GNV could do that
And
easily.
fast enough to demolish Ares, the Greek god of war, who can fight within the span of flank time. That's like the tiniest amount of time that we can imagine. There are as many planks in a second as there are grains of sand on Earth. Oh wait, did I say Earth? I meant 10 million billion Earths.
Thor has tanked disintegration beams trying to tear apart his atoms one by one, survived Mephisto trying to consume his soul,
Oh,
and even
shucks.
withstood a temporal rift that aged normal people to dust.
Oh, he's a hard bastard to kill, and even nastier when he loses his temper.
By entering a state known as Warrior's Madness, Thor commits an unpardonable sin in Asgardian society and willingly sacrifices his sanity for a tenfold increase in power.
Yeah, despite being a really sweet lunk that talks like he's in Masterpiece Theater and dresses like he's in What's Opera, Doc, Thor has struggled with being worthy of his father's legacy and throne. But no matter what unbelievable shit Marvel throws at him, Thor always rises to the occasion. Take the time this big machine called the World Engine was controlling Yggdrasil, the world tree that connects 10 universe-sized realms.
The World Engine's purpose was to mechanically trick Yggdrasil into disrupting the natural flow of Ragnarok, the end of the world.
So Thor just pushed it and literally reversed the flow of fate. That's right, he outmuscled a giant multiversal tree and prevented Armageddon. Not a bad Saturday.
And he'd go a step further and defeat the mysterious elder gods that manipulated the cycle of Ragnarok in the first place, ending it forever. So perhaps now when you look up at the thundering sky, you won't fear the god's capricious wrath.
Because you'll know it's just Thor, the god of thunder, kicking ass and saving the day.
Okay, based off the notes I've gotten so far that I want to keep track of, the gravity, obviously 200 billion, right? Yeah, 200 billion gravity. That healing factor, that even they couldn't heal that, but whatever comics, that great healing factor, he was incredibly fast. That double hammer-ish of strong enough to multiply, destroy every deity in existence. You know, Beerus is considered a deity, so that's what I'm trying to also keep note of. But also when they said the Hulk, did the Hulk beat the Sentry, right? Or was it the other way around? I don't know. But they said even Worldbreaker Hulk would lose to Vegeta and Goku. So I took note of that from that previous one. The Warrior Madness. It low-key reminded me of Ultra Ego, Homage, and Vegeta. So that's also something I was like, maybe Vegeta can also do that. But remember in Super Beerus versus Goku, he did that Super Saiyan 2 Rage Boost, and in that moment he was stronger than Super Saiyan 3, so imagine if he got more Rage Boost, and yeah, this dude was strong enough to reverse Fate, which is, and when they said that, I was also comparing what kind of feat, yeah, this guy's such a multi-universal level threat, so, wow. So far, Vegeta, it's not looking good on your behalf, but I hope some of your stats hold up. So yeah. Just, I don't know, give me something, bro.
Planet Vegeta, home to the bloodthirsty warrior race known as the Saiyans,
Yep,
and
that's
named for their mighty
whatever.
leader, King Vegeta. Noting
I could say the names, but not now.
Saiyan's proficiency in genocide, the alien emperor King Cold and his son Frieza contracted them to be their personal hit squad, conquering worlds in their name.
But when Frieza felt these monkeys were getting a bit too uppity for their own good, he nuked them in their whole planet.
The king was dead, leaving his young son, the Prince Vegeta, alone, burning with a grudge against Frieza for wounding
Age 60. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, these dudes don't really. Ha! Wow. I mean, yeah, no shock, bro. Most people are taller than Vegeta either way. So, trained by Beerus. Yeah. Carry on. Likes pink shirts. Nice. Losing to Kakarot.
ancestral pride.
Tien.
Vegeta awaited
Most of these are from a bridge. Some of these jokes, I see them from a bridge,
the
man.
moment he could extract his revenge.
As one of Frieza's former top enforcers, Veggie was trained from birth to be one of the greatest warriors in the universe.
It helps that planet Vegeta had a gravity 10 times greater than that of Earth's, making his natural physiology significantly stronger and more durable than a human's.
See what I'm saying, bro? Already? Dude, it throws out 200 million. I'm gonna put 10 time for now and then. Because I know it keeps going over time, but this is 200 million, bro.
As in making the whole friggin' Earth shake just by throwing hands.
And like all Saiyans, Vegeta can harness his ki, or inner life force, as a physical energy to make him even stronger, faster, and tougher than that.
Or literally shoot it at your opponent to blow him to kingdom come.
Yep.
That's right, Vegeta can point and click a planet out of existence with his soul. Man, that's hardcore.
He can use
That's
ki to
kind of
fly
cool.
and fasten
That's lucky
lights-
kind of cool when you say like that. Like, bro, he killed you with his soul.
beams, slice you to pieces with an energy blade, and even hold you in place with energy rings.
Yep.
So, let's be real. Vegeta's favorite attacks can be summed up with Big Ass Laser. He's got the purple Big Ass Laser, two-handed Big Ass Laser, rapid fire Big Ass Laser,
Yep.
exploding ball Big Ass
Yeah.
Laser, and fucking omnidirectional your ass is grass Big Ass Laser.
It's key. It's energy. Okay.
So I
My
gotta
fault.
say, my favorite is the mouth wide open vomit Big Ass Laser. No, that's more of a Nappa thing.
And
Kinda like
Broly.
this.
Man, the disrespect.
Impressive key mastery, Boomstick.
It hurts when I breathe.
Vegeta's most terrifying ability, however, is the one inherent to his Saiyan biology. Whenever a Saiyan survives a life or death struggle, their
Gets
power
stronger.
increases exponentially. That's what
Zenkai.
Frieza was so terrified of, the Saiyan's infinite evolutionary potential.
So it's no wonder Vegeta eventually toppled the alien tyrant with the help of another surviving Saiyan,
Kakarot.
And
Hey!
with Frieza's defeat at the hands of this earthbound Super Saiyan, Vegeta had a new rival and a new goal.
Become blonde! No battle required. Vegeta can harness the rage of his Saiyan heritage and transform into a Super Saiyan 2 and a Super Saiyan 2.
But try as he might, Vegeta struggled to keep up with Goku's ever-increasing power.
I guess it doesn't help that Veggie is maybe the single cockiest bastard to ever have existed. Yeah, sure, dude. Let Cell become perfect. Nah, we'll be fine. Hope your spine is doing all right. Dumbass.
Though Vegeta
Sure, you can fault him on that, but then again, Krillin could have getting killed 18, but dude was thinking with his dick. Trunks could have killed Cell right then and there, but he said, no, Daddy's gonna be disappointed in me. So you can't always blame Vegeta for everything. Most people had a part to play in that moment. Goku, if he went in the time thing first, time chamber, room of spirit of time, hyperbolic time chamber, whatever, he could have bodied Cell. But no, let Vegeta go in and my nigga, boy. Or giving whatever, yeah, the Senzu Bean thing, I kinda understand.
did manage to accomplish something that even Goku couldn't do on his
Yep.
own, becoming a god.
Yeah.
Goku met the god of destruction, Beerus. They had a whole new lineup of martial artists to conquer, with some angelic training to boot.
With Spirit Fission, Vegeta can forcibly absorb an opponent's ki with every strike.
And he even learned
While Vegeta has technically learned instant transmission, he has not mastered it and does not rely on it in battle similar to Goku. Okay.
they had a whole new lineup of martial artists to conquer, with some angelic training to boot.
With Spirit Fission, Vegeta can forcibly absorb an opponent's
Yeah.
ki with every strike.
And go
And he
his
even
size or
learned
something.
Goku's patented instant transmission, allowing him to teleport huge distances.
But most importantly, with God Ki, he can go even further.
Hold up. After learning the Super Saiyan God form, a Saiyan can partially tap into its power without fully transforming, allow them to boost their base form to similar heights. Yeah, that was explained in Battle of Gods.
They're beyond and become a Super Saiyan God.
Yeah.
A Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, and a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan
Saiyan
Evolved.
evolved,
His
yeah.
power got completely insane. The dude was strong enough to destroy the Room of Spirit and Time, an entirely separate dimension, just by powering up.
When Goku fought Beerus, he nearly destroyed the universe. And that was the very first time he ever went Super Saiyan God.
Considering we've measured Dragon Ball's Universe 7 to be up to 13 times bigger than our own,
Yeah.
he'd need to be punching with that much more energy to bust it. And since the shockwaves of their punches traveled across the universe in seconds, Goku would have had to be punching that fast too.
And that's not accounting for Vegeta's training in various exponential transformations. When an amount of power is measured by how many universes it can destroy, that power itself becomes incomprehensible.
Yeah.
We're not done.
Power scaling is bullshit at this point, cause like, at that point, what can you do?
Vegeta can tap into the same monstrous energy Beerus has,
DBS messed
destruction
that up,
energy.
low-key.
And when he does, he can perform Hakai and erase your ass from existence entirely. It erases you physically, spiritually, and even temporally, as in it wipes you from time itself.
Such
Yeah,
is the might of a
that's
god
Beerus.
of destruction. For when Vegeta wants to go one step beyond, he seizes that very power.
Ultra ego, bro. Like, yeah, bro. At this point, you can't, bro. But Thor could still win, though. Thor can't. I don't know, bro. I'm still keep writing these
You
down.
from time itself.
Such is the might of a god of destruction. For when Vegeta wants to go one step beyond, he seizes that very power. He becomes a warrior fueled only by lust for battle. He becomes Ultra Ego.
What a weird
Yeah,
name.
Vegeta's-
I never really messed with that name like that. It was just. When I first heard it, it was. But it's whatever, man. It's whatever.
He seizes that very power. He becomes a warrior fueled only by lust for battle. He becomes Ultra Ego.
If Vegeta's head wasn't big enough before, his Widow's Peak probably has its own zip code by now.
As the offensive counterpart to Goku's Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego Vegeta is a veritable
Yeah, bro, more damage he takes, the stronger he gets.
able to absorb any hits that come his way and return them even stronger.
But that's,
It's
yeah.
wild this guy has a Napoleon complex. He's one of the biggest badasses ever to exist.
In a way,
Yeah.
failing to beat Goku was probably the best thing for him. Vegeta's whole life was spent rebelling against the humiliation of his race, trying to prove his worth by being the best.
Yeah.
By contrast, Goku's self-improvement was never stunted by his ego and insecurities. In realizing that, Vegeta became more than a fighter, but a husband and a father as well, willing to sacrifice himself for what mattered most.
Bro, one of the greatest character developments. Bro, I love, bro. Easily for me, top 10, top 15 of greatest character developments. Shit, I could even throw him in top 5, but there's a lot of people.
And Vegeta got a taste of that himself when he hooked up with Bulma for some Super Saiyan sexy time.
Hey.
And to beat Frieza's golden ass probably didn't hurt either. He may not always win, but he'll never be put down for long. So be sure to practice your groveling, because this is one prince you don't want to piss off.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Okay, my fault.
Online
I
therapy
gotta say my notes. Gotta say my notes. For a death battle! Okay, yeah. So, off rip, I remember that the gravity for Vegeta was increased towards, was it 50 or 500? But now that Super has been introduced with the whole gods and ego shit, I'd say fairly the gravity times gravity thing has easily been greatly enhanced, like up to Thor level out. That's the thing with Dragon Ball Super, it's pretty hard to scale these things. So, but I can't really, because if I say it's pretty high. I wouldn't be surprised if it's higher than Thor. Thor easily in my heart, I'll know that's Loki kind of biased, but at the same time it could be, but I just don't know how to calculate that. Super fast. Who is faster between Thor and Vegeta? I'd say with the hammer, bro, I feel like Thor isn't really as fast as Vegeta, especially with the instant transmission. Strength, I can give it to Thor, but with Ultra Ego, it's like you punch, bro, I'll punch even harder right back. They both are great, bro. They're large, wide, bro. They are just multi-universal level threats. So I don't know what dimension are they like? Not including Rune King Thor, because I don't think he was involved that much, but I'm still stuck on the Hulk beats the Sentry, but Vegeta and Goku could beat them. Warrior's Madness could become a problem in the end, but if it's introduced early, Vegeta got that dub. But this dude though was strong enough to reverse fate. But then again, this dude is practically, they're both deities in a sense, but this guy needed 2 hammers to destroy them, but he only has 1. I'm not even sure he's gonna use Stormbreaker or Mjolnir or those other ones, Mega, whatever. But overall, I don't know. I have a feeling Thor's gonna win, but I truly want Vegeta to win. So this is based off the notes I've collected by far. And let's see how this plays out. Oh, whoa, what was that green? Oh, he was about to be Super Saiyan and yeah.
Oh there, mighty warrior. What business havest thou upon earth?
Throw that hammer at me again, and my business will be polishing my gloves upon your face!
Oh.
Didst that count?
Oh! Okay, Loki, I like the fucking touches they did with the hit, because in the first episode when Vegeta was really introduced with the whole blessing thing, yeah, he's either red, and also Vegeta when they fuse it, yeah, brownish, dark, red. Yeah, Thor can take that.
Thou fightst well for a mortal. Alas, you face a god.
Oh! Woo! Blue, or is that evolved?
I have evolved beyond gods.
Oh! I'm sorry, that was cold. That was cold.
am the Prince of all Saiyans, and you can burn in hell! Big
Bag attack! Oh yeah! Forgot about that. Oh yeah, that hammer is coming back! Yep, fair enough. But wait, Goku would be worthy, yeah, because yeah, flying Nimbus, blah blah blah. Yep, Vegeta lost. Ego has been introduced too early. You should have had the build-up of God and shit. This dude hasn't even tapped into Warrior Madness, so I already know, bro. He's gonna lose, bro.
Tell me, does a god such as yourself feel fear?
Ah! That's what he said to the androids! Ooh, Hakai! But... Yup, SSJ2, boy!
No fear, only
Madness. Oh, thunder, yeah.
All you will feel is oblivion!
feel heaven's wrath.
Oh shit! No way! No way! No way!
Always aim for the head.
No! I'm not even mad at that. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm a little mad that Vegeta lost. But I'm sorry, I'm not saying this is how you do a death battle, but bro, most of the just that last minute, Rich, like we were all like, bro, as soon as he did that instant transmission, final flash, I was like, it's GG's, it's done. I had my hopes up because most of the time when they do that, it's kind of obvious to decide. Because when they did that, I thought, Thor was gonna outblast this dude into oblivion and ish. But then, dude survived and tapped into madness. I thought he already did. And then they have always aim for the head. Fuck you. You fucked that up. You had one job, but you fucked that up. Couldn't even cut off the arm properly. But bro, I'm not even mad at how that ended with the whole him calling upon Mjolnir and ish. So I'm a little upset that Vegeta lost, but I'm not upset of how he lost. Gotta grab my notes. This is gonna be my death battle book from now on.
Oh, I get it. Thor won because he's a natural blonde.
Despite Vegeta's
Fuck
immense
you.
power and tenacity, the God of Thunder had him outmatched in several key areas.
Like what?
First off, the big one, who was stronger.
Despite being up against the God of Strength,
Hold up. If Thor was given the Thor Force, he'd scale to multiversal level feats from the likes of Odin, furthering the gap in power. Well, damn.
Vegeta actually matched up pretty closely with Thor. Both could output power far in excess of destroying a single universe.
Yep.
It's always tough to get an exact number for Dragon Ball Super's most powerful characters, but we can combine the size of Universe 7 with multipliers from Vegeta's transformations to get a rough estimate.
It's important to note that Ultra Ego's power boost has never been stated, but we do know that Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta were roughly even in power. When Goku applied a Kaioken times 20 boost to fight Jiren, Vegeta kept up after going Blue Evolved,
Yup.
implying that both increases in power are roughly the same increase. Similarly, Blue Vegeta matched base Top, and needed Blue Evolved to keep up with Top's God of Destruction.
Okay, it was later confirmed in an interview with Toyota that Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku is still weaker than several beings in his universe, including Broly. Yeah, eat that, boy! Hence, Vegeta's Ultra Ego likely cannot scale to Broly's full power. Did he mean Sev? Yeah, but when he said that, was he referring to, was the Broly movie out at that point? Or was it like, he said that, but, so, you know what, yeah, fair enough, I can see that, because I feel like Blue Gogeta Cat is actually stronger than MUI, so you know what, fair enough, I can see that.
Which is extremely similar to Ultra Ego in theme and purpose. Given this is the best current example of a measurable form akin to Ultra Ego, we can assume that Ultra Ego's boost in power, at least initially.
Oh, so realistically speaking, Broly bodies Thor in a sense. That's what you're implying.
Similar in terms of a percentage increase, making Ultra Ego's original state about 20 times more powerful than Blue Evolved.
Oh, hold up. Savage Hulk has battled Hyperion, who survived the collision of two universes at the same time. This also excludes Warrior's Madness, which would multiply Thor's power another. Wow, okay. Sheesh.
With that in mind, Vegeta at his peak could destroy a universe roughly 260,000 times over.
And Thor was pretty close to that. Taking a look at the Marvel Universe's size, which has a radius of at least 1 trillion light years, as well as scaling to the Worldbreaker Hulk, Thor ended up only about 10 times stronger.
Not terribly different.
Wow. Loki saw that coming, but yeah. This is stated by Starbrand, who possesses an incredible and precise understanding of the cosmos, confirming this estimation's legitimacy. Okay.
And it's definitely possible Vegeta's power could increase during the fight to match it.
But even if he was stronger, it wasn't the only thing that mattered. Ultra Ego's damage absorption could only do so much against an opponent like Thor.
Vegeta may have trained as a warrior from birth, but Thor has been fighting for millennia against a much wider variety of foes,
Yeah.
to adapt to Vegeta fairly easily.
And the fact that Thor was way faster gave him a lot of leeway to use that extra combat experience.
Applying Vegeta's transformation multipliers to the shockwaves from Goku and Beerus' punches, Vegeta should be able to fight at nearly 300 quintillion times the speed of light.
But scaling to Ares moving within plague time, Thor would be over 70 quadrillion.
Man, F y'all, bro. Even assuming Vegeta's transformation increased his speed proportionally, it wouldn't be enough to close this speed gap. Wait till you see Super Saiyan 2 of Ego, Mastered Ego, then we'll come back.
10 times faster.
Then we'll run it
Fast
back.
enough to avoid Vegeta's key attacks, and even more importantly, absorb all of them with Mjolnir. This alone could shut down all of Vegeta's ranged attacks.
Sure, Veggie could absorb it back with Spirit Vision, but he'd have to hit Thor first. And with that much of a speed difference, that's easier said than done. And since Thor can just will the energy out of somebody, he could just take it right back. And then some.
Even without absorption, Vegeta's ki reserves are not infinite, and many of his battles have ended with him at low energy. He was exhausted by the end of the Tournament of Power, which lasted about 1 hour in total.
Meanwhile, Thor fought an army for over a month straight.
Theoretically, Vegeta could have ended the fight immediately with Hakai, if
Yeah.
not for the fact that Thor has resisted existence erasure before, including physically, spiritually, and temporally.
Meanwhile, Vegeta had no way to match the God Blast, which could have killed friggin' Galactus. And that guy has threatened the infinite multiverse with destruction just as a side effect of his battles. That's
Oh, I didn't know he. I just. I mean, but okay.
a level of power beyond
I didn't think Galactus was that much of a threat.
anything we've seen in Dragon Ball yet, let alone Vegeta.
Vegeta was never going to go down easy, but Thor's raw power, speed, and devastating godly abilities were too much for the Prince of all Saiyans.
Vegeta Mule nearly won until Thor blew his mind.
You might say that pun was kind of terrible.
Thank
You don't
you.
do puns. We've talked about this. My thing.
Well, the winner is Thor.
Damn, boy.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. We'll be
See, I got
jumping to the next
L
matchup
here. Okay, I don't
next
think y'all
week,
can
you
see it,
always
but
get more Death Battle right
I
now.
got a few stats here. I think I might. If you guys, I think I'll put it on my community just to show what the F. No.
By clicking one of those boxes right over there, and by downloading the battle music.
Alright, who's up next? Omni-Man versus Homelander, boy. Crazy thing is, oh yeah, I still have to do my reviews on Hero Gas, man. Yeah. Crazy thing about this, off rip. I know Omni-Man is. Why do I always know? Everyone knows who's gonna win, but it's like that hope because like I don't care if my guy loses as long as it's my guy. I know that Omni-Man is gonna win because he has shown planet-busting feats in season 1 when those portal people came through. But Homelander, bro, he is a menace. He is that dude. Chills, boy. He gives you chills. And so far, bro, The Boys is my horror movie. Anytime Homelander is in the scene. So I'm gonna write it down. My prediction of winning is Homelander, but I know Omni-Man's gonna win. But like I said, I could see that Thor was gonna win even before I saw the stats. But I'm picking people who I like more, okay? Like, cause this is family. I'm not gonna pick some random dude on the street over my brother, blood boy. So I'm gonna pick Homelander. Either way, like I enjoyed The Boys way more than I enjoyed Invincible. I'm sorry, bro. Amber killed it for me. Amber killed Invincible for me, bro. Just the way she was portrayed. Like, she was better in the comics. I didn't read the comics, but I see the videos, the differences and ish. Bro, Amber just fucking killed Invincible for me, low-key. I like the end, but like anytime Amber was in the scene, I was just, man, just leave type of ish. So right now, Thor, I noticed that I have more stats written down for Thor than Vegeta because I know more about Vegeta, but for these two, I won't know much because there are comics involved and ish. So yeah, my prediction for now is Homelander, and this drops May 23rd, which I already did, and I don't know when I'm gonna check it out. So, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what the video check out, and I'm gonna do so. But with that said, I'ma see y'all later.